Nigeria will not progress until we separate unity from uniformity. United, we fall. Today, people are purchasing presidential nomination form for 40 million from PDP and 100 million from APC. And the rest of us are wondering, where the money they come from? Keep wondering. Is Nigeria in anybody's custody? Does the fact that we operate a uniform system of government unite us as a people? Your guess is as good as mine. This our turn to rule mentality is also an avenue for chop I chop. Here, people go into government as an avenue to enrich themselves. So forget all the rhetorics and promises. All na wash. These ones jostling for 2023 will not be different from the rest that have not been able to raise our power generating capacity above 5,000 megawatts since 1960 if the structure no change. Can't you even hear some of them say they won't continue from where Buhari stopped? Clownishness. Corruption is not our problem, I always say, but restructuring is. No country in the world operates a feeding bottle system of government where governors spend billions of public funds on private jet every week to gather at Abuja to share money and expect to make progress. No ingenuity. The United Kingdom of Great Britain, UK, comprises of 4 constituent countries, England, Scotland, Wales, as well as Northern Ireland, with all 4 countries represented at the Parliament in Westminster. Them know they gather for London to share federal allocation, and we expect to make progress. The last time we saw redevelopment was in the First Republic when we practiced regional government. After that, all we have had is growth, not development. Tell me which government since then had been able to replicate what Awolowo, Akintola, Ahmadu Bello, Tafawa Balewa, or Zik of Africa and Mike Okpara did for their various regions. And we are still asking ourselves where we got it wrong. We are not ready. Today, rather than create jobs, we build churches. Rather than manufacture, we import. Rather than prevail on government to fund our university, we send our kids to school abroad. Because government business is nobody's business. And I beg, tell me again, what usually happens to nobody's business? Our false unity has so heightened our distrust for one another that to derive benefit from any government initiative, because of quota system, you are asked your state of origin, local government area of origin, village of origin, religion, sex. No country, I repeat, no country develops this way. Open your eyes. This false homogeneity is killing all of us. But things can change if only we take charge and restructure the country along regional lines and allow the regions autonomy. The center can deal with issues concerning military, currency, and other common issues. Remember, General Johnson Thomas Umunnakwe Aguiyi-Ironsi, JTU Aguiyi-Ironsi, was killed in a coup for running the affair of the country under a unitary administration. But today, we are happy running the same unitary system cloaked in a borrowed garb of federal government. Yet, we expect to move forward. We dey deceive ourselves. No wonder, no matter how strong a leader is in his sphere, region, or state in Nigeria, the moment he or she is elevated to the center, failure becomes his second name. If I lie, ask CBN Governor Emefiele or Fashola as work or power minister, Abina Oshibanjo, Amechi, Akpabio, and co. All of these people were regional lords. Not because they desire to fail, but because apart from the politicians' proclivity for thievery, you can't run a bogus and heterogeneous country like Nigeria as though it's homogeneous and expect to see progress. Kolewek. So if you like, vote Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi, El-Rufai, Sowore, Yaya Bello, Kingsley Moghalu as president. Without restructuring, they will still fail. Maybe not from top to bottom, if you know what I mean. Well, blessed are those who are not expectant, for they shall not be disappointed. I will therefore advocate that what we need urgently is a restructured, or if you like, unbundled Nigeria, where the likes of Peter Obi, Kingsley Moghalu, Soludo and co. can put their intellects to developing the Southeast without having to run to Abuja for handout. Same way the Tinubus, Showore's, Fashola, Oshibanjo and co. can harness the resources of the West for its good and benefit, just like Awolowo did, while the Zulums, El-Rufai, Atiku and Tambuwa will be engaged in transforming the arable land in the north into the food basket of not just Nigeria, but also south of the Sahara, just like Ahmadu Bello did. Amechi, Wike, Oshomole, Udom and co. will have their hand filled trying to navigate the rich South-South from poverty to prosperity, even as the North Central will be busy harnessing the numerous resources therein, just the way we had the pyramid of those days. Until this is done, if you like, bring Barack Obama to govern Nigeria. Without restructuring, he will get plenty problem. That's not to excuse Buhari and Emefiele's top to bottom, though, if you get it. Well, if you agree with us or even disagree with us, simply follow us on all our social media platforms shown on your screen, and let's have a conversation on this. It is obvious that our unity is dividing us, and only our division, restructuring or unbundling, can unite us. So when next the politician asks you for his vote, ask him if he will unbundle and restructure Nigeria. Think about it. See you next week.